So just to review the setup, we have front shin parallel to the back thigh, front thigh parallel to the back shin. Now for this, we're going to start off easy, okay? Then I'm going to show you how to make it a little tougher. All you're going to do is take both your hands, right? You're going to lean back and rotate your torso towards this trail knee. So this is my right knee. I'm facing my chest towards my right knee. And then from here, I should already feel a stretch, or you should already feel a stretch. Because what's happening is as you rotate the torso, the pelvis follows along. And because my shin is preventing my femur from rotating, as my pelvis moves, I'm winding into more internal rotation. So if I just hang out here and I breathe, I should be able to sink into the stretch. And the way you sink into the stretch is you think about your glute falling towards the floor. Now if this is too tough, you can kind of like take both hands and just simply rotate the hips, the pelvis. If you want to make it a little tougher, you're going to get more vertical. Now when you get more vertical, this is going to get you into more of a hip abducted position. So you're winding up more of the tissues in the hip. You might even feel it more in your groin here as you rotate back. Same effort, same intention. Your glute is going to fall to the floor, okay? And if you want to bias more hip extension, what you can do is you can tuck the pelvis under. So as you tuck the pelvis under, that's going to wind up and stretch the front or the anterior capsule of that hip. And then you can still sink down, and maintaining that posterior tilt while you sit back really changes kind of where you feel that stretch. So I encourage you to kind of explore the angles of the pelvis while you're in the stretch, but ultimately what we want to make sure we do is we are turning, we are rotating through the pelvis, and I encourage you to use the support of your hands. If you are trying to stretch and you're kind of in this twisted position because you're missing range of motion, you're going to be focused too much on posture because your body is going to want to maintain its position. That may not be the most effective because if it prioritizes that, you may not get what you want at the hip. Ultimately, we want to be able to relax. That's very, very key. You have to set up the position so you can relax and breathe, feel comfortable, so your body can get that signal to just let go, okay? So that's why I really, really encourage, let the hands come back behind you, use them, they are your friends, and you just breathe. And that's how you get a nice passive stretch for internal rotation for the trail leg in the 90-90.